Hello and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for June the 25th through July the 1st. Happy birthday, Cancer! This is for your sun, moon and rising, and the links to the other videos will be below in the show more section. So you can check those out there. This is also a general reading, guys. If you would like a personal reading, then if you click on this little notice right here, you will find information on how to get that. Now, I am on Instant Go. You can ask a question 24 hours a day, and I will get back to you with the answer after doing a quick reading. Also, another way to support me is Patreon. Check out my Patreon page. I have various reward levels, and you can support me there for as little as $1 a month. Now, what else do I have to say? Listen. If you are here for the first time, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for stopping by, and I really hope that you enjoy these readings. And if you're coming back, oh my God, you're my heart. Thank you so much. I really love you and I really appreciate you. So now let's go to the astrological report, shall we? Now, the 26th, we have Mars in Aquarius going retrograde. Look, Aquarius is about we, we're moving into the age of Aquarius. It's about us, it's about we, humanitarian, it's the group, it's global as opposed to me, I. And Mars is about action, it's about revolution, it's about, it can be about anger, Now, Mars going retrograde in Aquarius it's going retrograde until August the 27th. So, this is a time where, how do I say it? Look, it's about people protesting what's going on with people in, with the powers that be, but kind of in the wrong way. So our anger can be brought up and we can get really souped up. So we really have to be aware of that and not take the wrong action. I was in the West Village last night and I saw, in nearly every corner, I saw all these big vans with, armored police with the helmets and big rifles and guns, those high-powered guns. It was kind of scary. I feel like, we can't make the wrong move, guys. We don't want to give the powers that be the excuse to take total control, do we? But it was very concerning as I was walking through the West Village with my granddaughter last night. It's very disconcerting. So guys, be aware if you're going to get involved, and everyone's I know is up in arms about these children being taken away from their parents, and I don't want to get political. I really don't on here. It's not a political platform, but I do want to say really, really think about what the repercussions could be and how you are going to handle yourself. And, yes, we get angry, but we need to kind of step back and we need to, temper those emotions. And it's going to be a very emotional time right now. We have the sun in Cancer is going to be opposing Mars in retrograde at this time. So it's very important to balance our emotions. Now, on the 28th, we have the full moon in Capricorn, right? And that is opposing the sun in Cancer. This is also a very emotional time, guys. It is kind of an emotional time, but our emotions are more invested in how we look at in society, what our status is, and our reputation and what we own, and so it's less spiritual, and it's more, because it's in Capricorn, it's more about status symbols, either materialistic or where we are in life, where we've got to, how we look to society, how things look on the surface level. And on the 29th, Mercury enters Leo. Now, this could be, we could be very kind of theatrically expressing, very expressive and expressing ourselves in stories and everything, I just want to go back quickly to the full moon because it's all about, the ending of something or the culmination of something that we put in action at the new moon. And Mercury enters Leo and on the 29th. Now I just want to say the 26th Mars goes retrograde, but it's also the 25th somewhere else in the world. So on the 28th is the full moon, but it's also the 27th. Now the 29th in Mercury goes enters Leo, Mercury enters Leo on the 29th or 30th, depending on where you are in the world. So our thinking can be very grand and expansive, and our focus is on the goal, right? That's why I mentioned the full moon, because it's on the goal. The bigger and the grander the goal, the better, right? So we're going to be very grandly expressing ourselves and speaking out, right? We're going to be very expressive. And we may not listen as well as we should during this time. So listen, that is all I have for the astrological report. So let's go to the reading, shall we? Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for June the 25th through July the 1st. And the first card out for you guys is the Six of Wands. This is beautiful. This is like public recognition, right? This is you're being celebrated this week. This is about, this can be as little as a child saying, you're the best mummy or daddy or grandparent or aunt or uncle or cousin, whatever it is in the world, and saying it publicly, or you get a post on social media saying you're great, or some kind of recognition. But it could be a promotion, it could be it could be public, it could be awards, public, it could be any of those things for you. Could be as little as somebody just saying something, how wonderful you are publicly, or it could be actually in the public arena and you're actually getting awards and accolades. But this is you being celebrated. And you've got the moon, so this is an emotional time for you. The light, you're being illuminated at this time, and you're going to be illuminated in the best possible light, and you're going to feel really emotionally fulfilled at this time. Now, going on, we have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups done in celebration, another celebrate. Look, this is about, look at the colors in that. I love that. This is about celebrating every moment. I want to make sure, I hope that you can hear me well. Last week the audio was pretty bad. So this is about celebrating every moment, seeing the magic in every moment, celebrating it, seeing your cup half full. But also this is about, don't forget to have fun, guys. Sometimes you've got to go out, you've got to kick off your heels, you've got to go out with the girls or go out with the guys. Really remember to bring levity into every situation this week, and celebrate. And I've got the Six of Earth, and this is about, I call this the service card, and I feel that you are being helped on your way this week, Leo. Because sometimes this is giving to the less fortunate, right? But I have a feeling that this is help that's coming through for you this week, that there's going to be a lending hand. And I have a feeling it's in the guise of wise advice from the Queen of Air. She's an intellect. Look, you could find some very helpful information that's going to be really worth a lot. Sometimes she doesn't kind of deliver it in the best way, but she's doing this to help you. So take whatever information you get. It's going to be very helpful information. And it may not be delivered in a terrible way because you've got the wise owl, but if it is, take it anyway. Whatever information is coming to you this week, it's cause for celebration. It's going to be very valuable to you, Leo. Now, the next card we have is the Hierophant, and this is about faith, and you've got the Queen of Earth clarifying it. What I'm getting for you is that you really have to trust and have faith that things are happening the way that they're supposed to, that things will manifest for you. Because the Queen of Earth is all about manifestation. I see her as Gaia, as the mother, as the goddess of the planet, of Earth. She embodies the Earth. She's the spirit of our planet. So this is about manifestation, and I am getting that you need to really trust and have faith, right? That things are going to manifest the way they're supposed to. And this is also about turning to your faith. It's about prayer and meditation. It's about reaching out spiritually. It's about, focusing on that spiritual side of yourself, Leo. So, what a lovely reading. And I'm a Leo rising, so I'm loving this. Now, I'm going to use the romance angels because, it's Cancer. It's Cancer season, and it's very romantic and emotional. So let's see what the romance angels have to say for you single Leos. Let's pull a card for single Leos. What do the romance angels have to say? What wonderful blessings, information, and guidance do the romance angels? Oh, too many, and not one flipped over, so that's not it. Let's do it again. What wonderful messages and blessings do the romance angels have for Leo, single Leos? Oh, no. The whole pile. Maybe they have a whole lot of messages for you, single Leos. There it is. Oh, single Leos. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Engagement. Lovely. This means that if you've started dating, things are going to start moving forward. Maybe this person is going to commit to you long term. For you single Leos, there maybe somebody, it doesn't necessarily mean a ring is in the air, but it could mean that someone you're dating can turn into something a little more meaningful. Or you could meet someone that will be a little more meaningful. And let's just go to the partnered Leos. That's it. Okay. For partnered Leos, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you're in a relationship and you're kind of in an ebb right now, or, because all relationships have ebbs and flows, and this is about, faith will bring you, stay optimistic because faith will bring you the romance that you're seeking within your relationship. All right, Leo, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, and comment. I read every comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Mwah! I love you all, and I'll see you next week. For a personal reading, please go to www.liveinthesolution.com.